because they got the money, they automatically get to run the woman. That does not make you a man because you have some money. That's not what makes you a man to a woman. You don't even know how to take care of home. You don't even know how to take care of home. And listen, let me tell you something. Dudes feel like, listen, when I say take care of home, if we go to the word, because I believe in the word, I don't know if everybody else on here believe in the word, but I believe in the word. When he made Adam, he taught Adam how to do everything before he even brought the woman. Adam knew how to take care of everything. He knew how to till the ground, take care of home. He knew how to do everything. Nowadays, men feel like they always want to do this. A woman's supposed to take care of the house. A woman's supposed to take. Now, if that's what works for you, then so be it. But if you're using that as a cop-out because you feel like the woman's supposed to do A, B, and C, and X, Y, and Z, you feel like you don't supposed to wash the dishes because that's the woman's job, you wrong to me. If you feel like, if you feel like you are supposed to sweep the floor when you see it need to be swept, you feel like, oh, that's a woman's job, you wrong to me. You wrong to me. If you see that the clothes need to be washed and you sit around the house watching TV, waiting for her to get out of work or come in from the store somewhere, and you say to yourself, oh, she can wash them when she get here, and you can't be man enough to wash, you wrong to me. You wrong to me. you wrong to me. That's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men just ain't in a position. They ain't in a position to be. They ain't in a position to be in no woman's life right now. And then me, let me tell you something about me. This something I understand. This is something I come to understand within myself. Man, listen. I said, man, what's going on in my life now? The way I'm growing right now, the way things going in my life, the way things set up right now, it wouldn't even be right for me to bring a woman into my life because I feel like I'll be robbing her. I'll be robbing her of the time she deserved from me. You know what I'm saying? The affection she deserved from me. You know what I'm saying? Giving her that undivided part of me. I'm not willing to give that up right now. I'm just not. I'm not even willing to go back and forth with you to give you no reassurance. I'm just not in that place right now. And with me knowing I'm not in that place, why would I ain't trying to bring somebody in my life. I'm not trying to bring somebody in my life that I know I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, the minute you call my phone and I'm trying to take care of business, and the minute I feel like, man, she going to be tripping because I didn't answer the phone. I don't want to go through that right now. I don't want to deal with that right now. I don't want to be in no situation, no relationship to where, man, listen, I don't want to adjust. See, that's the thing right there. I'm not in my life to where I want to adjust. I'm not going to adjust for nobody right now. Right? I am selfishly focused on me right now. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to get a text message from somebody. I'm not going to get a text message from a woman I'm dealing with, and if I don't respond back within 10, 15 minutes, she asking me later on, you know what I'm saying, what took you so long to text me back? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I ain't saying, listen, what up, though? And I ain't saying that because I want to have my cake and eat it too. I'm not even finna bring you, I'm not even finna bring you in my life knowing that's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? If we talking and we kicking it, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't even finna send no mixed signals, make you feel like that. I'm not even on there right now. Because let me tell you something. When you hold on. When you building, listen to me, when you building, you don't have time. You don't have time to be adding people in your life. Because most men don't understand that if you quit doing what you doing to survive and live and build, and you can't compromise in the wrong areas as a man. You know what I'm saying? Most men compromise in the wrong area. You let a woman control you. You let a woman run you. You start stepping back from things you need to be doing because you keep trying to appease and give her the reassurance. I'm not in no place to do that because she gonna have to come just as healed as me. Listen, I'm gonna say it one time. She gonna have to come just as healed as me. She gonna have a separate life outside of me. I'm not doing toxic codependency. It just ain't gonna work for me. You don't have to be around me 24/8 a day, and I don't have to be around you 24/8 a day. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. That ain't what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. Listen. Listen. It's too many people in relationships today. They really can't be. Listen to what I'm gonna say. It's too many people in relationships today that can't be who the Most High called them to be. You know why? You know why you can't be who the Most High called you to be? Because you too busy focusing on pleasing the person that you with and not him. And that person don't understand that your purpose is tied into pleasing him and then the person. That person to draw you away from your goals, that person to draw you away from your purpose, that person to draw you away from everything that he put in you and designed you to be. And see, let me tell you something. Because when you're not with a person, when you're not with the person, your person that understand who you are and who you are becoming, they gonna do everything to tear that up out of you. Listen, they not even gonna realize they doing it. They gonna be thinking they doing it out of love. They gonna be thinking like they doing it because they care about you. No. Really what they doing is they afraid of losing you. And when they afraid of losing you, the one thing they can do is tear down what that is they see in you. Listen, and that is dangerous. You know how dangerous that is? To be with somebody who started to feel like, listen to, they intimidated by your gifts. Do you know how hard it is to be with somebody who intimidated by your purpose? Do you know how hard it is to start to feeling like the person that claim they love you is competing against you? The person that you with, they not encouraging. Listen to this. These are signs right here. When they stop encouraging you, they stop clapping for you. They stop applauding for you, but they clap and applaud for everybody who's doing something similar to what you're doing. But when they get around you, they feel some type of way because they don't want you to continue to run your race. They don't want you to continue. Man, listen, I'm not dealing with that. I am not putting up with that at all. I'm not doing no toxic over here. You listen, I'm not doing no toxic. Get your head together, or don't you come over here playing with me. Don't do it. And listen, I'm going to tell you something else. Let me tell you something else how to learn. There's too many men out here who's scared to tell women no. I'm not. I'm going to say it one time. It's too many men out here who's scared to tell a woman no. You don't want to tell her no because you feel like if you don't do it, somebody else will go do it. And if she'll go get somebody else to do it for her, that's where she belongs, point blank, period. Because if y'all build together, trying to get somewhere together, and it's understood like the boss, sacrifices are being made, compromises are being made. And if you're in a position as a man where you feel like you can't say no to your woman, man, listen, not me. If I say no, that's just what it is. I don't care nothing about it. You spoiled and you want this. You listen. Right now, what's going on? I just think that's just unnecessary spending right there. That's unnecessary. I'm not spending unnecessary money on unnecessary stuff. I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to keep up with social media. I'm not trying to go on trips that I can't afford. I'm not trying to do all of this. I'm not finna do that. But as soon as I build it and you decided to go somewhere else and I got it, don't you run back over here. Don't you run back over here. Stay over there where you was at. Stay over where you was at. There's too many men out here, they scared to say no. Because you scared to say no because you I ain't doing that. Y'all letting these folks, y'all letting these folks on social media trick y'all. They taking all these trips and come back and can't even pay their bills. Listen. One thing this platform allowed me to do. Let me tell you something. One thing this platform allowed me to do is to see things in certain people. Listen to me. Y'all men get on here and see these women, they dressed up. They only show you the good side of life, what it look like anyway. They got their makeup on, they got their hair on, they got their nice fits on, and then you thinking these women high maintenance. Really, they not high maintenance. I'm gonna tell you what they are. They got their priorities screwed up. You know what I'm saying? They got their priorities screwed up. They fooling you on social media. And now all of a sudden, you thinking you gotta have X amount of dollars. Well, really, they ain't even got X amount of dollars. They taking pictures in front of certain cars. They don't belong to them. They taking trips and they taking pictures of their food, and guess what? 9 times out of 10, it's 2-3 different dudes cash apping them to pay for the food. All this that they got on, listen to me, that ain't they hurt. 9 times out of 10, somebody paid to get their hair done. Somebody sending them gas money. Somebody paying for their nails. Somebody paying for their hair. 9 times out of 10, listen, what you seeing on social media, it is not that. By the time you get around them and you chill with them, get what? They car busted up, is ragged in the inside of the car. They ain't that. And then listen, I promise you, they ain't what you think they are. And then get what? I'm gonna tell you something else they doing. They preying on you. They on social media looking the way they looking because they gonna make you feel like you gotta spend your money in order to keep them. I'm gonna say it again. They on social media looking the way they looking because they gonna make you feel like you gotta spend your money in order to keep them. Because there's so many dudes in her inbox and in her DM, not even knowing her priorities is so screwed up. Her life ain't even what it look like on social media. And she making you feel like, oh, to have this, you gotta do this and you gotta do that. Who? Not Joe T. Joe T ain't gonna give you the dime I found in the parking lot at Walgreens and CVS. You can't cause I'm most definitely him. I'm that humble. Let me walk somewhere and see a quarter somewhere on the ground. I'm gonna pick it up. I wouldn't even send that to you. Sure would. I wouldn't even send that to you. And if you call me broke, call me petty, that was up. Sure is. Yeah, I'm broke as ever. I'm broke. Matter of fact, cash at me. I need to go get a line up. Sure will. I ain't listen. Y'all be letting me listen. These men, you gotta quit letting these women mess with your self-esteem. You let these women mess with your self-esteem. You let them mess with your confidence. You let them mess with who you. They're not me. I'm not tripping on telling you no. No. I'm cool. And then, go ahead and hit me with it. You must be broke. I am. What's up, Nico? What you doing, fam? I am. Sure is. Broke as ever. You know, say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. I got bills over here. I ain't behind. Listen. I got bills I ain't behind, and if I wanted to pay it up for 6 months right now, I could. But listen, what'd you say? You behind what? What? You ain't got no insurance on your car right now? Huh? Okay. Okay. Hey, but look. Listen, I'm gonna touch on this real quick and then I'm gonna get into what I want to talk about. Listen, it's no woman that can come in my life right now. Y'all can say what you want to say. I don't care nothing about you judge me. This is where I stand. This is where I stand. Ain't no woman coming in my life right now. And within the first 60 to 90 days, I'm gonna be buying her anything, paying her rent. The most I'm gonna do is pay for the food when we go out to eat. When we go and do something, I'm gonna pay for that. Movies, out to eat, you know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that. If you think within the first 60 or 90 days, I'm gonna pay for your hair, I'm gonna pay for your nails, I'm gonna send you gas money. If you think I'm gonna do anything you was able to do before I came in your life, it ain't gonna happen. Not for me. You can tell your friends I'm cheap. You can tell your friends I'm conservative. You can tell, I'm not gonna do it. If you was able to do it before I got there, I don't know what make you think when I come around, I'm gonna start doing it for you. I'm just not gonna do it. It ain't gonna happen. And if that makes you move around, then move around. Because let me tell you something. How many women ran into the dude? Listen, how many women ran into the dude right off the top? He started doing all this stuff for you. He love bombed you, didn't he? He love bombed you. See, now you confused. You don't know what a good man is. You don't know what a bad man is because you think the dude who come as the good man, he come in and he splurge on you. He do this and he do that, and you thinking that's good, and then you come to find out he's a serial cheater. Yeah, he's a serial cheater. Not only was he dropping pig in you, he started dropping pig in all your friends and everything. Yeah, he even tried to hit your mama. Yeah, but then you was blinded because he was taking you on trip. He done flew you out. He done did this. He done did that. And now But then the dude who coming around who trying to get to know you, dramatic effect me please. The dude who trying to get to know you, taking his time. Oh, he wrong. Oh, he petty. Oh, he cheat. Oh, he this. Oh, he that. I am. Listen, in the first 60 to 90 days, don't expect. You're not, listen, you're not even finna get a random cash app from me. It just ain't gonna happen, Cap. It ain't gonna happen. It is what it is. It is what it is. And you know why I feel like it? Because I know who I am. I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. I know my value. Listen, I know what I am. I know if I find her and we click, I know what time it is. So I ain't in no rush to try to be splurging on you, doing this for you, doing that for you, because I'm gonna tell you something. When it hit, get what? We gonna do it. We gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Good do it, good money, good everything. So I'm not tripping and trying to. As a man, of course, I'm gonna be trying to impress you, but I'm not doing all of that extra stuff to try to impress you. What most dudes is doing nowadays. No, I'm not finna be doing all that. I'm not finna be doing all that. So as soon as you call your homegirl and say, yeah, girl, we've been dealing together about 30 days. I asked him would he help get my nails done. He told me, nah, red flag. Sure is. It's a red flag that you asked me for it. That's the red flag. Listen, girl, I asked him to get my nails done. He said he ain't doing nothing like that right now. He ain't been talking to me long enough. Girl, we done did this together and did that together. I done gave him some. No. We gave each other some. The middle of your body is no important to mine. The middle of your body holds no more value than mine. I don't know who told these women that the middle of their body hold all the power. Now wait a minute. Whoa. The middle of your body ain't no different than mine. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't, wait a minute. Did I hit you in the first 30 days and ask you to get my hair cut? Let's talk about that. Because listen to me. Women feel like they get to, it's okay for them to ask you within a certain amount of time, certain amount of day to get your hair, to get their hair done, get their nails done, maybe pay for some gas and this and that. But I ain't ran into a woman yet that out of the blue just sent me a cash out. Or as a man, I felt like I could ask her for something. Listen to me. If I'm courting you and dating you and you wife potential, I most certainly ain't waiting until you my wife before I feel like I would ask for certain things from my wife. Because you asking me for certain things that you will ask any man that's before he your husband. You will ask him to get your nails done to help pay for gas and maybe ask for your rent before he wife you. What's wrong with me asking for? What's wrong with me asking for hubby? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that? I guarantee you right now, if I was dealing with any woman on that level right now, within 30 days, and I hit up and I said, hey, send me $35. I'm finna go get my hair trimmed up. She gonna look at that text message like I called out her name. I guarantee you, even if she send it, she gonna call her homegirl. Guess what she gonna say? Girl, guess what? Girl, he texted me and asked me for $30, said he finna go get groomed. I sure did. I'd ask my wife for it. You hear me? I'd ask my wife for it. I'd ask my wife for it. She might just send it to me. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know I'm telling the truth though, right? She gonna call her homegirl and be like, girl, they done asked me for $30. Y'all know I'm telling the truth.